Hey, what's up everybody? Thanks for clicking on the video. This is David Pendleton, and now we are starting the back 9 of the Blast-Off tournament. This will cover holes number 10, 11, and 12. You can see here sitting at minus 24. I still think that missed putt on hole number 1 is going to come back to bite me for sure, because if you start to take a look at the scores now, people are really starting to find their groove. We've got, a minus 36 up on the board, so it's going to have to be perfect from here on out in order to try to get that top spot. Very difficult tournament as far as score goes to beat, but very easy to drop shots. Let's go. Hole number 1 on the back 9 is going to be right here. We're going to get some tailwind, so we're going to play it safe. Remember, we don't want to drive the ball too far and end up on the back of the green. 2.3 top, 2 bars of side spin to the right, putting our yellow ring right there on the left-hand side of the rough line. We do make our adjustment here, as you see. A little bit of OP, okay? Just a little bit of OP, not much. A little bit of right curl. This is nice right here. That's what we're looking to do. Drive the ball right next to the hole. Easy putt there on hole number 1. Now, let's say that you accidentally hit a great shot, okay? That could happen. You're probably going to clip the rough and roll out onto the fairway. You would then play that shot 20% at mid, okay? 20% at mid, and don't forget your side spin to counter the wind angle. All right, let's go to hole number 2 now. Tailwind. This is going to be pretty easy drop as well. Made it on every single account. 2.5 top, 1 right. I'm really fortunate to be hitting everything perfect in the final round. 2.5 top, 1 right. Look at this. We're aiming right down the center of the cup, making sure the very end of our ball guideline is in the back of the pin. Here, we're going to be pulling this one 10% at max. You can see here, perfect ball right into the hole, no problem. Now that'll take us on to the last hole here, which is going to be hole number 12, par 5. Now, let's talk about this hole for a second, because when I play this shot, I get a lot of feedback that for some reason people are going off into the left-hand side of the rough or even out of bounds. I mean, I do believe that it's happening, because people wouldn't say that if that wasn't the case, I don't think. But I'm not having any problems with this shot. So 6 top, 2 bars of side spin to the right. I am aiming down the middle of the second fairway up there, as you can see, at the 26 yard mark of the extra mile 8 with the Berserker. I'm going to zoom in here just in case you need to take a look at shadows to make sure that your ball guideline matches mine. Obviously this is a dangerous drive because you do have to hit perfect. A great ball is no good, but this is for sure the best way to pick up the albatross on this hole. Really the only way to albatross on this hole. And I'm very close to the albatross. Now look here. Almost half a ball of curl to the right, but not half. You cannot overpower this shot. This needs to be played regular power. A little bit of that right curl. You see that right curl comes and helps us out. And we land on the fairway. Now, shot number 2 is such a great chance for the alba here in this wind angle. We're going to go with 2 bars of side spin to the right. And look at the backspin. We're going to put a little bit of backspin on the ball as well. Let's rewind this for a second so you can sort of take a look here at the exact setup after the spin. So look where we're setting up after the spin here. This is super close. If you're able to pick this up, this will be huge, because not many opponents are picking up the albatross at all here on hole number 3. Perfect ball. So you'll get to learn from the perfect ball. And look at this. Hit the rough very nicely. Oh my goodness. We barely miss this one to the left-hand side. So that right side spin is great. We need to offset it just a little bit more than I did. That's holes 10, 11, and 12. Please subscribe. Please smash that thumbs up. I'll continue the rest of the tournament. Thanks, everybody.